Okay then, folks. Hello, hello, and hello. We are back in the wild world of Anno 1800, where we're doing a crazy piracy-focused run where we are going to be pirates. We're going to colonize as few islands as we can. I was going to say just the one. When I started, I said we're only going to colonize one island. That plan failed so hard because we're also using mods that require a bunch of completely different production chains, and they could not be done with one island. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We have colonized a couple of farming islands and they're busily farming away. Now let's see if we got everything that we need. Everything that we need. Let's take a look. So, we're good on logs, that's great. We're good on wood, fish, all that jazz. Wood is looking good. What is this? Sewing thread is also looking good. Cloth is looking good, those are looking good. We could use one more of these eventually, but there's no pressure until we scale up. Coal is looking disastrous already. And the rest is looking pretty good. So do we have any left? No. No, we don't. Which means we're going to have to get it from one of these islands. We've got 3 here. We've got 1. Oh no, we've got none here. Okay, so that's an easy choice then. So let's see. I get the distinct notion we're going to be running short on coal real fast. Okay, that one's over there, so I think we'll probably just go with this one. Let's do that. And one here. We've already got one here. Well, we would have if we actually put a road in there. There we go. And let's do this. We have another cargo slot, do we not? We do. So in Manpedu, let's grab ourselves some coal and bring that on over to Skull Island. Okay, surely we must now have enough to build ships. Let's see. This still looks like it's missing something. Okay, that's on the way. Oh, it's making it. Hooray, hooray. We have sails being made. How amazing is that? Okay, gunpowder. Gunpowder and plot. We are missing niter. Why are we missing niter? Sheep farms, what? I'm pretty sure we solved this problem.
More likely find me out and about one evening, seeing what's what.
Okay. Oh no, we haven't. We have not done that at all. Potash works. Okay, there we go. Now we have everything we need. We were missing one single thing. Okay, good. Now what are we missing in the form of things that our workers need? So next up on the agenda is bread, and then soap, and then tools. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What do we have here? Oh, we're missing beer. We'll get to that. We don't have a money problem, that's for sure. Right, so let's do this. Sailing shipyard. And the Imperial shipyard. What does this do? Okay, cargo slots on that one. That requires a lot of sails. Okay, do we need this one at all then? What is this? Ice Fox MU, the Icebreaker Jamak, designed by Admiral Makanov. Very interesting. What is this? Wow. Cargo slot 6. Travel speed 100%. Hit points 2000. Naval power. Oh. It's a sailing ship with... Oh, our piracy fantasy is working out here, folks. It's actually working out. Welcome Loretta and Erasma to the channel. We're playing Anno 1800. And we're playing it with a great deal of mods. And we're trying to live out a pirate fantasy because you know what? Why not? What do we have here? We have a schooner, cargo slots 2, gunboat. I suggest we crank out a gunboat first. Let's take a look and see if we've got some efficiency that we can do here. Oh my. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Are we maxing out on anything? Not yet, but we will shortly. Okay, we've got some cargo needs. Brick production is abysmal. Let's add some cargo straight away. I want to pull out some gunboats and do a spot of exploring. So we can see what the map looks like and see what our competition looks like before we get cracking. Now bread. Do we have everything we need to make bread here? Let's take a look. That's an upgraded chain. What is this? This is a bakery production work. That requires olive groves, which we can do. Salt we have already, so these two we can definitely make. So bread's an easy production. That's 2 minutes. This is 30 seconds, so we can do 4 breads with one of these. And this is also 1 minute, so 2 of those for one of these. Okay, we can easily get that rolling. Let's see where our farm country ought to be. We're currently looking at a selection of buildings in this direction, branching out into this direction. And they're very high population buildings, and thus we don't need to worry too much about... Oh, hang on a minute, we're missing... Oh, because we haven't done this. Do that. That'll solve our log problem. And I think we'll do it here. We have a very large amount of space here, so we should be able to do this. And then just do this. 144. That is going to make for a very, very long. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah. So let's grab another one of these. Oh really? There's a worker shortage in Manpedu. Why so there is. What do we need workers for? Oh, the coal.
Ship construction.
Yeah. Okay, we need potatoes to upgrade here. Alrighty. Okay, so we're not in the clear with coal yet. Let's see, we have a gunboat on the way, don't we? We already have one up there now. How's our potato situation? Okay, we have a decent supply of potatoes. So what I think we'll do is there a... This one requires artisans. Okay, we don't need a frigate, obviously. That requires a great deal of slots. What do we have here? This one requires 16 or 30, that's 6. In fact, let's use gunboats to do this transporting. Let's go from here to Manpedu. On Skull Island, we're going to grab some potatoes. Potatoes. We don't need 100. Let's make that, say, maybe 25. To start with, which should be sufficient to upgrade. Okay, let's do that, and then let's get preemptively ready by smacking on a few more potatoes. Why on earth does that have full output storage? Oh, I see. I think what we can do is move this right there, solve that problem. And then let's smack another couple of these down, I think. Put a little bit of space between that so we can throw out a road. Let's get a road happening there just preemptively again, so that should do fine on the potatoes. Oh my! There's a serious problem with transport times there. How's this doing? Whoa! Why is that so full when I've got this one right here? Okay, let's just go ahead and add another one. I mean, we don't need it to be stupidly overtaxed now, do we? We have plenty of money. So let's do that. Okay, so we've solved the wheat problem. We just need to stick a thing there, and then let's build the... Hang on, I need to make sure I can construct my railroads when it comes time to construct railroads. I'm gonna come down this way. Oh, problem already. So let's do... yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? Let's move it back even further a step. Like that. It's gonna leave a little bit of room here. Like this. Because we want to bring down the railways this way and then connect it to this. Yeah, so that's okay. We're not stitching ourselves up into anything here just yet. So let's do this. We now need one of these. And then let's do one of these. Which should be plenty sufficient for our bread needs for the moment. Which is the critical one we need to fill here. And then it's soap. But before we do that, how is our ship situation going on? Okay, so we can build one of these, which is Eli's Jailer ship, cargo slip 6, 20, upkeep costs 150, 100% open sea travel. We can also do this. Hit points 2500, 2000. This is a lot of, it's a great deal of schooners. Cargo slot 2. I'm going to pull out a couple of these first. Maybe another gunboat.
New orders.
Okay, things are being transported nicely.
Crisscross the globe to ensure
Right, so can we start selling things? Logs are in oversupply, which means we can sell once they get to about there. What else do we have in oversupply? I think we're pretty good on the rest. We have a major brick problem.
Workforce short.
Yes, we're working on it. Can we upgrade a few? Oh yes, yes we can. So we should be able to say do that. And we'll be in reasonably good shape. But of course we're now going to be missing a bunch of basics here. But there's not much we can do about that, to be honest. I don't think there's much we can do about that. Now that we've got those coming out, I think we can focus on these. So our next two things are going to be the four-masted Bark Columbus, and we're only going to build these ships from now on because, after all, we're pirates. We need to have weapons on pretty much everything we do. So let's see. Royal Princess Liner. Hit points 4,000, damage per second 52. Oh yes. So now let's see if we can increase the amount of production that we're doing on weapons. Okay, weapons 1 and 1. What's the steel situation like? We've got one more left. Coal is inbound. We can get another iron ore in. Okay, just out of curiosity, let's see what the situation looks like if we were to do this. What's this missing? It's not missing anything so far. So let's upgrade that. This should be good for a great deal. So let's see if we can do one more weapons manufacturer. And is this an iron deposit? It is. That requires mine. Let's do that. We know for sure we're going to need that. So let's do this, and then let's do that. Coal we're bringing in from the outside. Gunpowder we're well comfortable. Niter we're producing 1 and need 3. Okay. Steel we're good. Coal we're good. Okay, so basically this is a niter problem right now. Okay, let's see if we can go to our niter production, which is over here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, it's not niter, it's saltpeter. Bricks. Of course, we're out of bricks again. Okay, saltpeter. So, do we have enough or do we need to increase that? Okay, we need one more. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do that. Our happiness levels are very good. So let's do that. Right, now let's take a look and see what we're missing. Cement is good. Dung we are not good on. Potash we are good on. And we can easily solve the dung problem by simply adding more of these guys, which we have to do anyway. Because we're going to need the pigs in order to do the rendering works and the soap. Okay, and how are we on dung now? We're just barely there. And what's the scope of this? It's pretty good. I think we can probably do 2 more here. Uh-oh.
Ship constructed.
Let's do this. And are we getting to that one? Oh, we're just short on that one. So I think what we can do here is let's just move this a little bit this way. Because we want to catch as many of these as we can. Great. That almost gets us there. And while we're at it, let's see what we've got here. So we want to do, if we move this over here and then smack a rendering works there. So we need 1 minute, 1 minute does 1 minute. Oh, 1 for 1 for 1, okay. Alrighty, let's take a look at how we're doing. We need 1 more rendering works. Pig situation is looking good. Pork is looking good. Alright. Smack another one next to it there. Alright. And I think we're good there. So that is going to be that. And what we need here is... we don't seem to have enough of this. Why is that? Is this a hemp problem? It might be a hemp problem.
Ready for assignment.
So let's put this guy on potato duty.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah, I think we have enough gunboats to do a little bit of running around. In the meantime, so cargo slots 3. This one has got weapons. Small pirate ship. And this is hit points 2000, damage per second 70. Whereas this is damage per second 16. Wow. Okay, small pirate ship it is. A bait ship is 6 cargo slots with weapons. This has damage per second 40. 0 influence required. I love it. We can have an enormously large pirate fleet. The Wellerman. Sugar, tea, and rum. Okay, and this is also an armed pirate ship. Alright, I think we're gonna start with small pirate ship. And let's bring it out here.
Little quarters.
This is a gunboat, so let's use him to do a little bit of exploring while we build our fleet.
Steersman.
And let's put this in here. And let's go exploring with this guy. Okay. We seem to be getting somewhere. How are we doing on population? Population is pretty good. Bread's up, soap's on the way. We think. Okay, this looks like it might use another one, perhaps a little bit closer to home.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh. And explosion. Okay, these look like they're producing at the right level, which is great. Are we gonna have a major issue? Let's take a look at the happiness level. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything here just yet. This should maintain relatively good production across the board. And we also need to start looking at base defenses. So, let's see what we've got in that department. Imperial Shipyard. So, Cannon Tower. Harbor Warehouse 3. Harbor Guild House. I don't have a clue what that is, but we'll find out shortly. So, let's put down our first couple of cannon towers. And let's see, where could people be coming from? We certainly want to protect the pathway to the new world. Let's put down 4 cannon towers. Industrial complex currently doesn't do anything, which is fine. Okay. Beer is going to be our next production onwards, but before we do that, take another look at this situation. So we're missing tools. Soap doesn't look like it's quite hitting the mark. Are we just barely grazing by on soap? No, we're massively overproducing soap. How do we still have a nitro problem? Welcome to those that are just joining. We're playing Anno 1800 today. Also, what the hell? Yeah, we're playing Anno 1800 with a lot of mods that allow us to be pirates. We're going to be pirates. We're living out a pirate fantasy because that's how we roll. That's how we're going to be rolling. The pirate fantasy is real. We're building our pirate ships. I think what we need here is some beer. What do we have here? Okay, clay. Whoa, that's not what we want to see. Brewery production. One of the following. Clay or glass. Okay. Hops and malt. Yeah. We have 2 different kinds of beer. One that comes... Oh, so wait a minute. Brewery, consumption, malt, hops, clay. We really badly need clay. We need even more clay. There's a third one here, right? That's coal. Ah, here we go. Right, let's smack clay on here because we need that in a big way. Bring that this way. And then let's put this here. Okay, so we are now at Mampidu. We've got 2 slots. So Mampidu, we can load clay. Bring it out there. Okay, we'll start off with this. And we'll see if it cuts the mustard. And we'll continue our farm production over here by taking out another 2 of these. And then we will add the hops production. I think right next to the windmills. That looks nice and lovely. Now, where shall we have our hops production? Hops is relatively short. We should therefore be able to do it on this side. 3 of these. I have a feeling we should preemptively stick a fire engine in here somewhere. Not there. Okay, so do we have enough wheat? Yes, we do. And let's see, we're producing 4 malt. And we only have a use for 1 beer. So I think we are good here for quite some time. Okay, if we're gonna go with bread production there, let us stick our beer production right next to there. Okay, and then can we turn this into something else? Oh yes, there we go. That looks more like beer production. And this looks like it might need some help. All right. That should take care of any happiness issues. I'm trying to keep the pirates happy. We don't want to have disappointed pirates. Man, look at that. The village is looking lovely. Looking absolutely lovely. Welcome to those that are just joining. We're in the middle of Anno 1800 here. Living out a pirate fantasy as pirates. We are trying to keep the colonization to an absolute minimum. And we're instead trying to go down the pirate route. Alright, the next thing we need to do is expand on sales because the sale production is pretty abysmal. Okay, let's take a look. Sales. Salt, we're in good shape. We need more linen. And there was something else that this was occupying. Wool, of course. Plenty of wool production. Okay, good. That's great. So what we need is another one of these. These are matched 1 to 1. Okay, so what do we need for artisans? We just need tools and a school. Right, and tools. Let's take a look at industrialization. Requires steel and timber. That's nice and simple. We should produce tools probably where we're doing our major industry, which is over here. It does mean that we're going to need to have more of this. So let's start out by doing that. And see what kind of damage that does. Clay's coming in. We definitely need more coal. Coal's coming in too. Ore's good. Steel's now in surplus. Potash is not. Okay, so first of all, let's go fix potash. Which is right here. It's just wood. We've got plenty of wood, so that's not a problem. And then tools is basically timber and steel. We should have okay timber production as well. We have a huge surplus of it anyway. So let's put that there. And this looks like we're going to need another warehouse right there to keep up with production. Let's go ahead and upgrade it immediately as well. Okay, so that's that out of the way. And then we've got sail production is missing linen, which is on the way. Ah, Margaret
My
Hunt.
spirit is already free. You can never pin me down.
Okay. We are behind on military, way ahead on economy. What we like to see. We can easily fix that. We can easily fix that. We're working on fixing that. The brick situation is getting out of control. Do we have a surplus of bricks finally? Of clay, I mean. Yes. Well, I say yes. It's holding its own. How about the coal situation? Is that going up? Yes, yes, okay, good. So I think what we're gonna do.
A tiny something to keep you going.
So we've got iron deposits. Oh, we don't have anything on this island. Okay, we're gonna need to buy clay. Can we buy clay? We're gonna try and buy clay. Let's see if anybody's trading clay. We could also buy bricks. Could do that too. Because we know for certain somebody's doing that. Okay, let's see if this solves our problem for us. Building some cannon towers early because it just seems like the wise thing to do. I'm not going to build these. I'm going to stick to the pirate ships. Because we're doing the pirate fantasy. Should we get rid of this? I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to get rid of it because we don't want to do this anymore because that was temporary anyway. So let's grab this and do another one. Okay, we're missing bricks on that one. Yeah, because we're going to need 2 of these boats. And once we've upgraded to artisans, we can then have some fun. Now we know Annie the pirate is going to be somewhere in the middle here. Because she usually is. She usually is. Okay. So how are we doing? Tools coming in? Yes. So all we now need is a school, and we want to pick a nice central location to put the school. Which is right here. So we've got a library versus a school. Let's start with the school. Oops, hang on, we had invisible school there for a moment. Well, that fits nicely in there. Yeah, let's do that. Do this, and let's take that down there. Connect both sides. Now, while we're waiting for school to show up, let's make this a little more beautiful. Let's make this a little bit more beautiful. I think we can do better than this. So, we've got ourselves a chapel. Let's add maybe a little bit of a surrounding area here. And then what else do we have in our arsenal? Anarchist. Bonus ornaments. What are these? Cyclopean anchor. Oh, we should stick that in the front. Okay, let's stick to some gardening then. What do we have? Modest park versus quaint park. So this is fire engine. I suggest we go with it's a watering hole. Sure, why not? Let's stick a watering hole on either side of those. Let's get some flower beds around there, and then let's go for some trembling aspen there. And now let's do more flower beds here. Have a bit of a production situation going on there, so let's take small trees here.
The city has grown more beautiful.
I'm gonna do another one there. Okay, so that's that. A little bit of beautification. The happiness has swung back because the beer is arriving. And we've met all of the happiness needs. I'm trying to hit every single need that we need to hit, which is always good. There we go. The school has arrived. The school has arrived. Wait a minute, can we turn that into something else looking? Okay, there's that. We want to have educated pirates, goddammit. Educated pirates. Okay, there we go. Educated pirates. That's what we're going with. Right, let's do more pirate ships. What is this? The icebreaker. So we probably don't need this until we're heading into the Arctic. And this is the expedition ship. Right. We're definitely going to need these when we want to go on expeditions. Does it have guns? Oh, it does. Okay, very nice. So the Wellerman is sugar, tea, and rum. This one is lost in poker. This one is Grande do Imperio. Portuguese craftsmanship. Aha! 6 cargo slots along with a ton of weapons. Great. And this one also has weapons. 6 cargo shots, but less. Not shots, slots. Can't speak. What is this? Let us move the oyster catcher back here for now. Now, I was going to beautify the harbor area, wasn't I? Where was my... I want this, and there was an anchor. Oh, we have a giant anchor, so let's go ahead and put that right here on either side. Very nice, look at that. Giant anchor. Oh! Oh, there we go. Pirate warehouse, much better. I didn't even know we had that.
We put our love into this.
Okay, this is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Right, we seem to be opening up a little bit on this side now. So we've got Lady Margaret over here, and we have Bente Jorgensen over here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Lady Margaret's gonna declare war on us for damn sure.
Oh, I'm always busy, Duck. A field don't tend itself.
It will declare war on everybody later. Right now, while we're building, we're gonna do this nice and slowly. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to turn these guys into workers. And then we're going to turn these guys into artisans.
You reach a new milestone.
The industrial complex. Okay, what do we have here? Why do we suddenly have that being fulfilled?
Milestone.
The age of fine craftsmanship. Let's see what we have here. My, we have a whole bunch of things just showed up. Aha! Great.
You reach a new milestone.
And we have the docklands, which we're gonna put up right away. Industrial cities, terraced houses. Okay. Okay. So, now do we want the docklands here or do we want it here? No, thank you. We don't need any help with that.
A new milestone.
If we put it here, the docklands will have, everybody will have to sail around. I don't know that we want to do that. because the way out to the new world is straight out this way. So it makes pretty good sense to have the docklands here. Repair crane, public mooring. Where is the docklands? Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to do quite a bit before we can get to that. The brick situation is not good, as we know. So let's see. Oh no, we couldn't upgrade that. We were going to buy those. Well, we can't really do the docklands right away, can we? We should be able to move most of this production out of here to this side. I think that sounds like a much more sensible plan. Putting this down here. So let's see what we have here. Let's do that. And that. So let's put fish there. And then let's put salt. For now there. Let's put one of these down here. And then let's also man a fire engine here. We can then clean up here because we don't need these and open up some space. We also want to gear up with some basic defenses on the other side. Oh. Try that again. Total failure. And where are ships likely to come by here? We're going to cover this angle along with maybe that angle. Let's start with this one. Okay. So we should now be able to take a look at... If we continue salt down this way, move down with this in this direction. And then take a look at the glass situation. So, sand comes first. We have an amazing requirement for coal and nowhere near enough islands to get coal from. I mean, the very first thing we're going to do when we smack the docklands down is to go for coal, which hopefully is going to be there. But we do have a coal surplus right now, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, sand, we're going to go with 2 to start with.
Hide the bottle, it's the boss.
Then that's 1 minute, and then this is what, 30 seconds. So we can do easily 2 of these. This probably means we need more potash works, which we can do because it only requires wood and we have plenty of that. Ah, brick buying is working. Look at that. Somebody sold us a bunch of bricks. That's what we like to see. Okay, so that is that along with window production, which we can then put on this side as well. So this is every 2 minutes, this is every 1 minute. So we need 2 of those for one of these, which we've now got, which is great. Let's do a quick run through of what we're looking at here. Okay, this is fairly close. Clay we've dealt with, pigs were in abundance, great, bread abundance, coal we're already in abundance nicely, and I think we're in pretty good shape. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so now that we got those building, I wonder, don't we have overproduction of this?
I'm missing particular materials.
How much do we need? 30. Yowza. Yeah, we're not gonna have anything resembling a lack of windows, that's for sure. So let's do this. I think we probably want to go down this route and just do another one of these. Simply because we're going to need a lot of windows. And we should have enough sand production now, surely. Double check that to be sure we don't be running out of sand either. Of course we don't. Just as I said that, we do not have enough sand. That's still getting to them, that's good.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Okay, how's the plank situation? We do need a lot of planks. We have a great deal of wood and we have a large plank production. Okay, we don't need to sell the wood anymore. We're producing wood in abundance. Planks are going down. Really? The plank requirement, we're massively overproducing plank. Yeah, we don't have a problem here at all. Okay, so these guys are happy. Let's take a look at our artisans. How on earth did we fulfill this? How did we fulfill that? I don't get it. Supply stable. Oh, alternate supply of tools. Okay, so sewing machines. And tools is increasing, okay. Tools require steel and timber, both of which we have in excellent supply. So in point of fact, we could just increase tool production. Okay, great. Great. I like it. Right, we need something that can explore. Whoa! We can build airships without the new world. I love it, because I wasn't planning at all on colonizing the new world. This is great. I want to pirate in the New World, but I do not want to colonize the New World. And hello there, Diego. Welcome to the channel. We're having an Anno 1800 session over here. Yeah, pretending to be pirates. We've got a whole bunch of mods that allow us to play as pirates, and we are therefore playing as pirates. Right, we can build some of the bigger ships now too, but first, let's continue building a couple of these, I think. Where on earth did our bricks go? Oh yeah, I used them earlier, that's why. Okay, yeah, we're gonna continue to build pirate vehicles, pirate ones. Can we build flamethrowers now? Yes. My favorite type of anti-ship gun. I'm just prepping these for another day. Right now, our primary exercise is to improve our trade situation with the production of the docklets. Yes, we're going to produce the docklets because we need to trade things. Now, and I think we can aim for alternative supplies on the happiness. Because rum, if I take a look at lifestyle needs, alternative needs, okay. Sardines, suits, cheese. Okay, that's not good. Rum is a happiness need. Are we really going to not do a rum? See, I was hoping we'd be able to pass on colonizing the New World. We could simply raid for rum. If we raid enough stuff happening in the New World, we'll eventually find rum. Which isn't a terrible thing. We also have, we can buy rum from Madame Kahina. Right, let's do that to start off the rum supply because we have an insane amount of money. As any good pirate should, we have insane amounts of money. Can we start conquering some of these guys? Are we at war with... I think we are at war with Madam. Let's just do some more exploring.
Coordinates plotted. She's small, but she's key.
So let's go here and then let's do this.
Steersman! We'll pack there in no time.
Okay, let's do some more on the exploration side. And let's see. I think production-wise, there is nothing else we need to do. We've got pretty good artisan situation going on. We do have to nip this in the bud. Which is, what do we have? Whoa! These production chains, man. Why do we need herbs to make goulash? Although that makes sense, of course. You need to have herbs to make goulash. That does make sense. That does make sense. Okay, so where do we have herbs? Okay, we've got vegetables. We've got quite a lot of useful things on this island.
More people are rioting.
Why rioting? Oh, there's a happiness problem, I see. Okay. Uh-oh.
Attention, the Admiral.
We need bricks. Okay, let's grab some bricks immediately.
Hold the crane.
Alright, let's head off here. Dump some bricks off. And deal with the riots, because we need these people working. And why are they rioting?
I'm hot and bothered.
Because there's basics missing, that's why. Is this an island with potatoes? Yes, it is. So there's definitely no reason for these guys to be rioting. So let's do this. And let's do that.
Hold the crane.
We're gonna ship these guys back briefly. Okay, I seem to have made a bit of a production error here, because we could have easily resolved this problem. Oh. There's also no road. That's just silly. So let's see, we need potatoes, which we can do quite trivially here.
What brings you here, Master?
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
And wool requires only one wool farm, so we can easily do that too. Okay, we have just enough wood to pull all that off, very good. So that will sort out basic needs coming out of these guys, and happiness is missing what? A pub.
Could be worse.
And we could do this too, actually, because, yep. There we go. That should be all we need there to sort out the unhappiness. Let's get another ship yard rolling. Okay, let's do another small pirate ship there. And what is this? Eli's Jailer's ship. So 40 and 25, but contains no actual weaponry. 6 cargo slots. This is the icebreaker, which we don't need. This is the Royal Clipper. Again, 6 cargo slots, but has navigation and diplomacy. The Royal Clipper. 6 cargo slots. Navigation 40, diplomacy 25, influence 3. Interesting. The Blue Angel is airborne, requires influence, can't do any damage. I think we should go for the military vessels next. We have the Royal Princess liner with 4,000 hit points. This one is 5,000. Damage per second 65 versus it's definitely gonna be this one. Okay, we seem to be in waiting mode. Oh no, we don't need to be in waiting mode, we can get the Docklands out. So, here we go. Smack the Docklands down right in the middle. Like say about here. Then let's put this across here. Okay. And now let's begin with our loading wharfs export offices. So if we do export offices back here,
Ship constructed.
and then depots, huh? Let's wait for a bit. How many depots we got? We can do 5. We could send it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, oh. Okay, that's good. We need 20 of these. We're almost there. Oh, and we also need some connectors. Like that. Or do we need to actually move those? Oh yeah, we probably do. Move it 1, and then let's move that 1, and then let's add more connectors here. Because if it's not all connected, then it actually doesn't add to the beautification, which is not good. Okay, export imports. Let's do this. What do we have? So, we don't have a lot. Interesting. Herbs. A run requires 18 contracts, really? What among this lot do we actually need right now? We definitely don't need potatoes, pigs, sausages, fish. The thing we have the least of is cheese. And what is the most valuable thing we have to trade with? What do we have in oversupply? I'm thinking it's probably tools. This is pretty easy to make. Gunpowder's in pretty good shape too. Okay, 50 for 271. So if we do 100, and what else could we possibly need? anything we can actually trade. We're overabundance on everything. I guess we could trade in some... aren't we just basically making... Yeah, we are. So we can do that. We can trade in this.
Your tower is under attack.
Really? Ah, okay. I see you. Oh, yes.
Ship under attack.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see if we can take these guys. I'm curious. Let's see if we can take these guys.
Prepare to fire.
Okay, that thing's dead. Isn't this a ship of the line? It is. Whoa, there are loads of pirates out there.
Your armor is under attack.
Fleet moving into combustion effort.
We're definitely not going to do a ceasefire.
Fleet en route. Fleet moving in convoy. Moving to coordinates.
Oh, the damage is huge.
Ship under attack.
Fleet moving in convoy. Fleet on the move.
I like it. Our first bit of piracy has happened. We were sensationally victorious. They had absolutely no chance at all. Absolutely no chance at all.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Cargo stations.
What did we get? Who's this?
Only now reporting in.
Whoa! Torpedo of Doom. Oh, and more rum. Great. Best thing about the pirates is that they actually tend to dump a lot of rum. Cool. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. And we did it pretty effortlessly. So these ships are powerful. Let's do even more hunting actually. These ships are powerful. That's nice.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Okay, so we don't need this or that.
Cargo stations.
Okay, great. Let's also do a manual save.
New orders.
We don't need this guy either.
Cargo stations.
Oh, we don't have a repair, do we? No, we don't.
Fleet moving in convoy.
So, let's see. Let's plonk down a couple of repairs because I want to make sure we're repairing ships as they come to dock. Okay. Well, that was exciting. This pirate plan is actually going to work. Imagine that. This is actually going to work.
Ready to get stuck into.
Okay, so what was the thing we were going to do here? Oh yeah, we have a herd problem. And where are the herbs? Are they in the New World? Because I don't see any herbs here. Yes, the herbs actually are in the New World. Wow, this is one abundant island. There's not a single island with herbs. Okay, so we need to actually colonize the New World. Fair enough. Let's see what we've got here. So where was this was the expedition ship. We're doing it. We want one of those. Actually, we want two of those. And we want a Royal Clipper. Royal Clipper. Navigation, diplomacy, and this has got no guns. That sounds dangerous. Where was the 6 with guns? That's this one. The Wellerman brings sugar, tea, and rum. This one's got 6 cargo slots. Yowza. But is it possible to build this without having a place to dock it? No, I think you probably need to build the airship first then. Oh, this is building fast, that's nice. So who do we use to... Okay, this is 6 with guns. This is the one we want. A bait ship. 6 cargo slots. 40 damage per second. Yeah, that's the one we want. Okay, so we go with that one for the freight. Okay, let's go hunt some pirates, goddammit. Pretty sure Annie's island is somewhere close by there. So we don't want to get too close.
Ship under attack. A ship was destroyed.
Okay, yeah, I think we found Annie's boat there. Annie's island, rather. Where are my boats? Come on, boats. Here we are.
Fleet embarking.
I do not like undiscovered areas because enemies lurk in the fog.
Moving in convoy.
Ship under attack.
Oh, we found Annie's island.
Fleet on the move.
Ship constructed.
Fleet en route. Moving to coordinates. Enemy target established.
Under attack.
They keep disappearing into the fog too. Oh, the piracy is on.
Fleet en route. Moving to coordinates.
Okay, ooh, what's this? Master and Bonnie. Movement plus 20. Wow. That's amazing. Right, let's do this. New World Expedition. we're gonna assign ourselves the HMS Erebus II. The HMS Erebus II. Wow, we already have everything that we need. So to kick off, in building the new world, we're gonna need a bunch of those. We could probably use one of those. And we can't take any weapons, it's a bit of a shame. What can we take here? Well, I wonder what exciting new world builds we can get done here too. If we want that. Do we really want that though? Because I'm kind of liking the idea of us not having... Well, we have to discover the map anyway, so might as well do that. We need to send some kind of rations, so let's go with... cheese, and let's go. Right, do we have the ablate? Yes, we want one of those. Ship under attack. Whoa! Did my entire fleet just get wiped out? Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Okay.
Was destroyed.
That's how we're gonna do it? That's how we're gonna do it. Man, these are fast. Okay, so exploration has been costly for us. It's been costly because our fleet just got wiped out. But that's okay, those were our starting pirate ships. They were not our real pirate ships. How are we doing on coal and steel? Is coal still going up? Coal is still going up. Steel is... okay, not going anywhere. So we need to do a couple of things.
Ship under attack.
What? So, what are we seeing here? Don't see a lack of anything going on there.
Look busy, people.
Tool production is just that, yeah. So we can do this. Let's take another couple of these and let's put them there. Then let's stack. Let's see, we want one more here. One more there. And steel requires ore and coal. So coal we know we have an abundance of. How's the ore situation? Okay, we need more ore. That's an iron deposit right there, perfect. Okay, that's ore taken care of. We have a huge coal issue. I don't think we'll really have an issue. It should be fine. These are both now coming in, and we basically needed more weapons. So it's steel, gunpowder, and wood, all of which should be in abundant supply. Let's take a look. Wood, yep, hugely overabundant. Steel should now be abundant, yep. And gunpowder, we've got absolute tons of it. Okay, good, good. In fact, we have so much of it, we can probably do another weapons. We didn't run out of steel there, did we? Nope, still good. Okay, great, yeah, that should take care of that. because we're gonna need a lot of weapons. Do we have an oversupply of sales right now? Going up, yep, pretty good. 10,000, 25, 2015, yep, let's also upgrade that one. And let's give ourselves, no we won't, we're missing weapons, yep. Weapons are what we need more of than anything else.
Stations.
Okay, our first major trading ship is done. So, is that our expedition? No, that is our naval fleet.
New orders, Admiral.
Cargo stations.
Right, what else do we need? Tools. I was gonna trade tools. Do this, and let's make that 20. Let's make this 20. And what else could we possibly need lots of while we try to do this? We are suffering from a lack of schnapps for some reason. The export volume. We have healthy supplies of gunpowder. So let's make this 20 again. That'll do for now. We'll let that keep exporting. And I think we kind of need some visibility on the weapons. So let's put the weapons up here so we can see. Like that. Okay, looking solid. The Coral Island. The storm came from nowhere, wrecking your ship on coral-stewed shoals. For a time, your crew felt like children, dancing along the sand and bathing in the sun as they await a verdict on the damaged hull. When it comes, the news is not good. Extensive repair is needed. With supplies short, there's considerable disagreement. But the thing is, we're not short on supplies, so we're going to do that. Painless.
Ready for a bit of the old haggard.
Deep Blue, he's trading away. That's lovely. So, can add to the overall happiness of our people by simply doing this.
Much to be thankful for.
And then this also requires herbs. Oh yeah, this is why we were going to colonize. We needed the herbs. Okay. Okay. Let me ponder this situation. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Let's start building ourselves some proper armaments.
Ready the ropes.
Only now reporting in.
I am teary-eyed with bliss.
So this is an alternative supply to canned food, which I think we should do because olive oil is already on an island, fish we can make in abundance, and herbs we're going to be missing, we're going to be bringing in anyway, so I think we should do that. I think we should do that. Okay, let's see. Sea of Sargassum, a ship in need of rescue, harpoon them and tug away, yes. Oh wow, 95% chance of success. Reward discovered, beautiful, let's accept it. Okay, very good. Now, olive oil it was. So we need olive groves, olive fertility, and olive groves require farmers, of whom we have tons here. Okay, so let's do that now and get geared up for it.
Schooner reporting.
Is my flagship still on a... Oh, it is. Okay, so let's put the Blobfish Beauty on this. Oh, no, hang on. Try that again. And where is my flagship? Oh, got it just in time. Perfect. Let's bring him in. Which means we want another one of the abates. Which I for some reason did on the same one, but that's okay, we have plenty of time. Right, let's get back to this. We want to make ourselves some olives. So... this requires workers? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's do...
We put our love into this.
Okay, let's plunk down 4 of those. And let us go back to our trade route, where in Manpendu we are going to pick up olives and unload them on Skull Island. And then on Skull Island, this is kind of safe industry. It is non-polluting in nature. So we kind of want to put that where there's some friendly industry to be had, like around here. Let's see, you got that building there, this building here. So what if we were to do, say, this? here. 30 seconds, 2 minutes. That produces one every 30 seconds, and this produces one every 2 minutes. Wow. Okay, interesting. Let's put a little bit of space in between here.
Ship constructed.
Okay, so for these now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to not do these, and we're going to instead turn on these. This is cheese against sausages. We have a huge sausage supply, so that's not really a problem. Let's wait. The minefield. Let's search for some clues. Oh, we've got another discovery. We don't need that. Okay, what else we got? Building another one of these.
Frigate first class. Ship under attack.
Where? Whoa!
We'll give it our best.
My rum guy is in trouble. Okay,
Fleet ready.
let's go protect our route, shall we?
Fleet, engage. Fleet on the move.
There we go.
Moving to coordinates.
Looks like we need to protect our area a bit here. Thankfully, we're between two islands.
Fleet en route.
Can they get past us here? I guess they could technically go around. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to protect our routes now. Oh, this guy's just being stupid. Whoa, he nearly took my dude down.
The frigate can take a few hits. Coordinates plotted. Make sail.
Ah, more weapons. Beautiful. Okay, faster repairs, which we can't have enough of.
You can rely on us.
Okay, the question is, shall we also start to lift off some of this and put it there?
Constructed.
Why not? We can't have enough guns. So repairing fast enough might be a little problematic. This route can be well guarded. Well, to be honest, this route can be pretty well guarded too. We're gonna need a lot of ships.
How about a cup of coffee?
We're going to need a lot of ships. And that's most assuredly going to be our pathway for the next game. Oh, yes, we're gonna call it here, folks. Thank you very much for joining in. This was another terrific session in our piracy endeavors here. I'm glad you were around to join in. Do subscribe and follow and all of that jazz. Gaming happens every day. And I will see you all next time.